Welcome to the Shed Wars Gladiator Challenge for Innovations, featuring the Chamber of Seed Growth. Hey there everyone! This is the Vineyard Chicks entry to Shed Wars 21, the Gladiator Challenge, the Innovation Challenge. If you're wondering what this big beauty is behind me, this has popped up in 2 of Bunkie's videos. This is the way episodes 1 and 2. If you'd like to see these videos, click the link here. If you want to know how and why we built this, stick around. We tend to germinate our seeds down here in our basement. Now, our basement stays nice and cool, around 58 to 60, and that's really nice, even in the summer. It's a great place for storing food and for Mom and Dad's wine and vinegar. But it's not the greatest for our seeds, because seeds need to be warm. We have to keep our seeds inside because it's before our last frost, and we move them out afterwards, but they need to be started before then. Mom and Dad had this genius idea to keep them on a shelf, but we were still having trouble keeping them warm, even with the heat mats. So I came up with this idea. This keeps our seeds around 70 degrees while it's closed, and even while it's open, it stays in the high 60s. So are you guys ready? Let me show you. We have a thermometer probe that goes into our grow room, and as you can see, it's about 70 degrees in there, which is about 10 degrees warmer than it is in the rest of the basement. Let me show you inside. So originally, we just had this shelf with these lights on them and these heating mats. And like I said, it just wouldn't stay warm enough. Now, Mom and Dad bought this at Menards. I know that because I was with them. But they bought this at Menards, and we used it to insulate our ceiling for our basement, and we had tons of extra. So I asked them if I could use this for this grow room. We looked online and we couldn't find it at Menards, but we will continue to search for you, and if we find it, we will put a link in the description. So to make this roll is 4 foot wide, and our shelf is 4 foot wide. So first I put some on top, and I rolled it all the way down to the ground for a back, and it's fastened on using zip ties. Then I took separate sheets and I rolled it across here with overlap on both sides so that I would have doors. Now I know Mr. John from Will It Grow has a room like this, but his doesn't overlap. So his doesn't have doors, so he can't close his, so ours is warmer. Before I forget, I want to show you something. It's kind of funny, but it really does work. To close this, we couldn't figure out how we were going to keep these sides closed. So we used this stick, and we had used these poles for a school project, but we used this stick and some castration bands and zip ties, and we just slipped the pole in through here to hold that side closed. And then the same goes for here. And the zip ties hold the pole in place, and this can't be moved. So it's funny, but it works. And not only does it hold it closed, but once it's open, this tends to have now a habit to go back closed. So we can put it up top and hold it open with this pole.
Hi, we're the Vineyard Chicks, and we'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Go ahead, click it now. We'd love to hear your questions and comments, so leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Thank you.